Imagine a sea turtle swimming in the clear blue ocean and it sees something floating that looks exactly like its favorite food, jellyfish. It takes a huge bite and swallow it. But it wasn't a jellyfish. It was a single-use plastic bag that we might have used just for 10 minutes to carry something. The plastic bag will block the turtle's stomach, leading to a painful and unnecessary death, slowly and silently. This is not a horror movie, but is the reality for marine life every single day. Good morning, everyone. My name is Yuan Yi, and I would like to talk about the topic of government should ban single-use plastic to protect the environment. While I know some of you might think pollution is far away from us, but it actually hit very close to us. Plastic waste is clogging the drains right here in our city, leading to flash flood during heavy rains that damage our homes. Through the research, I'm invested in finding real solutions to stop the pollution in order to ensure a safe environment for our future family. I'm now very convinced that a government ban is a necessary step. Today's conversation is about why the government should ban single-use plastic, as the continued use of these materials threatens wildlife, pollutes the environment, and poses serious risk to human health. To understand why a ban is necessary, we must first examine the damage caused by single-use plastic. The unchecked consumption of single-use plastic has created a global pollution crisis that is overwhelming our landfills and destroying our ecosystem. Recent research shows a devastating impact on wildlife. According to a 2023 study published in the Journal of Hazardous Materials, seabirds are now suffering from plasticosis caused by ingesting plastic. These sharp plastic shards permanently scar their internal organs, making survival nearly impossible. This pollution is not just an animal problem. Human health is also at risk. Research published in Environmental International found microplastic in human blood of nearly 80% of people tested. This confirmed that plastic particles are traveling through our bodies, raising serious concerns for long-term organ damage. In addition, our air is being polluted as well. According to a study published in the journal Nature, 57% of unmanaged plastic waste is burned in open fires. Open burning releases dangerous levels of toxic pollutants, including harmful fumes, greenhouse gases, and particulate matter directly into the air people breathe. This toxic smoke has been linked to several human health issues, including respiratory and cardiovascular disease. Clearly, plastic pollution is a serious threat. So, how do we get our government to act? To truly solve this crisis, individual action is not enough. A comprehensive government ban is required. We need to bring these issues to our lawmakers at every level. According to the International Institute for Sustainable Development, IISD, 175 nations are currently negotiating a global plastic treaty to legally limit plastic production. By bringing this debate to Parliament, Malaysia can align with these international standards and turn voluntary guidelines into binding law. Additionally, laws alone are not enough. We need strong local implementation and enforcement. While the government provides the law, municipal councils are responsible for turning policy into real action at the local level. As a local government, they have the power to set environmental policies, manage waste contractors, and run public awareness campaigns that directly influence daily behavior. By empowering local councils, we ensure a ban isn't just a piece of paper, but a reality in every neighborhood. Based on a 2024 report by Greenpeace Malaysia, 87% of Malaysians support cutting plastic production, and 76% support an intermediate ban on single-use packaging. These data clearly prove that the government has a strong public support, and this public pressure is what turns good ideas into real laws. What will our future look like if we finally implement this ban? Let's visualize the change together. If we implement a comprehensive ban on single-use plastic, we can create a safer, cleaner, and healthier environment for both people and nature. By reducing plastic waste at the source, fewer plastic bags end up in our oceans and coastal areas. This prevents sea turtles and fish from mistaking plastic bags for jellyfish. Furthermore, a ban on single-use plastic helps ensure cleaner air in our communities. When plastic waste is reduced, there are less plastic being openly burned. This prevents millions of people from being exposed to cancer-causing fumes, leading to lower risk of lung disease and fresher air to our families to breathe every day. Also, banning single-use plastic helps stabilize our changing climate. Plastic production depends heavily on fossil fuels and contributes significantly to greenhouse gases emissions. By banning single-use plastic, we reduce production demand and its pressure on the climate, water resources, and biodiversity. This helps secure a safer and more stable planet for future generations. In closing, it is easy to see how beneficial a plastic ban can be to our environment. The choice before us is clear. We have discussed how single-use plastic are devastating our wildlife, poisoning our bodies with toxic microplastic, and polluting our air through dangerous burning. Here in Malaysia, we often hear the excuse that we are not ready, but the data prove otherwise. The people are ready. The science is clear. The only thing missing is a political will to make it law. I urge all of us to make a difference by choosing reusable alternatives, reducing plastic in our daily lives, and supporting policy that ban single-use plastic. Speak up, educate your community, and let your voice to be heard because only with public pressure can the law be passed and enforced. Together, we make this ban a reality. We create this plastic age. It is now our responsibility to end it. Thank you.